Hello there. Welcome, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Thank you so much for being here today. Really appreciate your presence. And let's take a look at how your person is feeling overall at this point in time towards you in this connection. Okay, let's check out some tarot cards first. All right, here is the Ten of Cups. Okay, this is a great card to start off with, just like pile one started with the Six of Cups. So I always like when we start off with a really positive card like this, like ultimate fulfillment. Here's the Knight of Wands, which was also in pile one. Okay, the Ace of Cups. Wow. All right, so the only disruptor here in these cards is the Knight of Wands. You know, this is someone who doesn't like to be super serious in a relationship yet. Doesn't mean like they never will be. It just means they're at a stage in life where they're not quite ready for that. But let's see what else comes up here, because this could also just mean that you guys are at a distance right now, like especially in different countries. A lot of people are separated right now too, so we'll probably see lots of separation coming up. But just based on these cards alone, it's like they really love you with the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups here, or you just bring them a lot of happiness. You really set their spirit free. So that was in pile one as well, free spirit. So I feel tons of positivity right now. Okay, so here's things are going to get a little bit, just a little heavier. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Six of Swords, another card of possible distance. And the Nine of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so this is the only thing that got a little heavier here with the Nine of Swords. And I feel like this could be, especially that they're missing you. You know, I feel that they're feeling the anxiety of not being able to travel towards you. They might even be afraid like someone else might come along and snatch you up, because with the Nine of Pentacles, they see you as someone who is really worth a lot, someone who is just very beautiful and very pleasurable to be around. So I feel like you've really inspired a lot of wanting to take action in them, because look, we have three knights here, so that's the knights are all about action. So it's like they want to kind of bring you something real. They want to bring you they want to bring you emotions and love and romance, and it's like they want no one else to do this. So this could be why they're feeling anxious, because the separation is keeping them from being able to sail towards you. Okay, so oh, wow. This is interesting. Lots of sevens here. Okay, we have the Seven of Cups and Death. The Nine of Wands and Death again. The Seven of Cups. Again, it's weird that Death and Seven of Cups came up in both these decks. Very interesting. And King of Wands reversed. All right. Let's just go with these for now. So this is where things are getting just a little bit darker. So Seven of Cups and Death, I feel they are afraid of just losing you as a possible reality in their life. So let's see here. The King of Wands reversed. I feel they're feeling very powerless right now and kind of hurt over the situation, just not being able to get this to go farther right now. I feel like they do want to advance this. Let's see. I just feel with the Death here, I feel this is mostly them just feeling really kind of low about things right now. Maybe some of their old ways are kind of dying off. Let's see here. What is ending for pile two's person? All right. The Sun. Okay, I feel, yeah, they're feeling a little depressed and hopeless right now. This is a little confused what to do with this combination here. Don't see it too often. Okay, Judgment. Wow, they're going through some powerful stuff here, like maybe some like ego death. I feel like they're really starting to become a new person. Like I feel like they don't really know who they are much more right now. Here's the Four of Wands. Very interesting. So yeah, I feel like they're doing like a lot of growing up right now. And with the Seven of Cups being here, they are experiencing kind of like a confusion, and just they're doing a lot of daydreaming about this connection. Like again, they feel like disempowered, like they can't bring this into reality. But I feel like they really don't want to give up on this though. You know, because they feel like you guys have come so far together. Oop, this just popped out. Oh my gosh, the Six of Cups just flew right off the top of the deck. So it's like they do want to be united with you. They want to come back together with you. They don't want to lose this special connection you have between one another. So what is the Seven of Cups here for? Okay, Queen of Wands. Yeah, I do feel like this is them dreaming about you, their counterpart, that they don't feel quite good enough for right now. That it's like they're missing their counterpart. Okay, what else is it here for? And here is the Three of Cups. So yeah, I feel like they feel like they're really missing out on a lot of the fun that they could be having with you, and they feel like those times are like over right now. They don't know when they're going to come back. So I feel a lot of them just like missing you and feeling kind of in despair and kind of just, it's just things are heavy for them right now. It doesn't mean this is going to stay this way because, again, readings are temporary, just to look at the current energy. So, you know, next week or in a few days, it might feel totally different from them. But they are just, at the time you're finding this video, they're doing a lot of just like serious contemplation on, you know, maybe the future. They had imagined one future and now they are having to imagine a totally different one. That could be a lot of this. So this could also be like both of you. You're both doing the same thing here. You're mirroring each other and feeling like what you had envisioned for the future is kind of like coming to an end. But this card in between, I feel like you guys don't want to give up on this, on each other. So that's at least promising. Why is this King of Wands here in reverse? Okay, we have the Empress. Wow. So just feeling like there's just a lot of energy here of just they can't be with their perfect partner right now. So yeah, this is kind of hard. It's just feeling they feel like their dreams are disrupted right now. Okay, so what else? Here is the Seven of Wands, the High Priestess, the King of Swords, and the Four of Cups. So this is like a card of just feeling like, yeah, just kind of like down, like they're stuck. They can't do anything about the situation right now. So, you know, I feel they're trying to kind of come out of their emotions a bit because they do feel so much for you that it's painful to stay in those emotions because they do miss you so much. So they are trying to remain pretty logical and rational at this point in time. I feel like they're trying to kind of pull themselves together and just stay calm. And I feel they're really trying not to get their hopes up too much at this point in time. So they might even be feeling a little defensive here with this Seven of Wands. Lots of sevens here, 7, 7, 7. So the High Priestess, yeah, this is why they're withdrawing and just kind of not showing too much emotion, is because you are hands off right now. This is more of a connection in spirit at this point in time for them. So the High Priestess, this card can mean a very, very special and extraordinary relationship too. So I do feel like they recognize something like a very special element in this connection for sure. And that could be why they're feeling a little low, because they feel like they're missing out. They're afraid of this ending here, you know, with the Ten of Orbs or the Ten of Swords. So some of you actually might have split and they realize what a loss it is, because there is all this feeling right here. This is interesting. We have the Seven of Cups coming up twice. We also have dreams. I'm so proud of you. So I feel a very strong message that you are in their dreams, either their day or night dreams. Here's protection. I just want to keep you safe and warm. So yeah, with 3 nights coming up, I do feel like they want to be the one who provides for you. They want to be the one who can look out for you. And this is very much making them feel low about themselves. They feel like powerless and kind of like a victim right now. Okay, so this is interesting. Here's a card coming through, No Need to Worry. I feel this is here to bring some light to the situation, that, you know, this darker period is going to pass, because like look at what you guys are based on, like the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Cups here. So no need to worry, because it feels like they do love you and you guys will get through this. They're just kind of at this low point that they need to kind of take their time to get through. And here is message. No need to worry. Message. So if you guys aren't communicating too much, I feel like a message could be coming in for some of you, or they could be wanting to message you. Okay. Could be also saying that this is important for you guys to kind of check in with them and let them know that you care. You know, don't push them for anything, but just to be there for them, and so that way they can still feel secure that, you know, this connection is solid and strong. Okay, here's door to personal healing and happiness. This is beautiful, very much like the Ten of Cups with this rainbow here. So another reminder that you guys are on a good path together, that you can really help this person really by being there for them. You can help them through this darker period, and you can help bring some peacefulness to them. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. Interesting. So I feel with these cards here, you are, and even this is kind of like a very like calm energy. You've brought a lot of healing to this person. I feel you're very important for them to have in their life. Here's set your intentions. So I feel both of you are very set on making this work out, and this is awesome. Here's the Elephant card. This is, you know, someone who's just gonna plow down every obstacle. This in this deck of cards, they say that this is the most auspicious one in the deck. So that is amazing, and especially if, you know, some of you are tied to, you know, the Hindu god Ganesha, I think. So this could be a interesting sign here for you as well. So yeah, I do feel like a very, very strong determination in this pile that, you know, even though there's like a low period right now, you guys are going to get through this together. You're going to plow through every obstacle, and you're going to be closer than ever. And we do have a dog here, which can represent loyalty, true friends. So yeah, I do feel like this connection is going to last. We can get a few more insights from the book on the elephant as well. It's a fire card, so all right, yeah, auspicious, unstoppable. Okay, immense wisdom as well as good fortune. So it feels like fortune is on your side in this connection. And let's see. Trust this gentle, noble creature. It illuminates the way with the light of self-knowledge. So I feel very much this person is undergoing like a dark night of the soul kind of thing, where they are just kind of discovering what they want in life. And this could be kind of like an ego death as well. You know, King of Wands reversed. I feel like they're kind of like humbling themselves right now. And in humbling themselves, they're able to kind of admit more to how much you mean to them. Yeah, because it looks like up to this point, they've been like a runner. So fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So yeah, they could have been very much in their ego, and their ego is like dying at this point in time. And so I feel like this is helping their heart open. So that's great. So the best you can do is just kind of remain in this energy, remain as just this positive healing presence in their life. Okay. Yes, runner, and then we have free yourself. Time to take back control of your life. Finances and career. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it could be very much that their mind is opening to more with you. They're seeing you in a new light, seeing how much you mean to them. Because most of them are not at a phase just ready for a very serious relationship, with these two cards of like freedom here, still needing to build a career or just some kind of financial issue between you two. And look at this, you guys, the Two of Water. It's like the Two of Cups. This is beautiful. So Two of Cups, I think, was in the last pile as well. So there could be some links between there. So it's like, I do feel a lot of just true love or potential for true love coming through this pile. I feel you are winning their heart, and they're coming to trust you more and more. and just, yeah, I do feel like they're growing up. They're really going through a good transformation at this point in time. So the book here said this relationship is a unification of two hearts and minds, not with the purpose of becoming whole or to complete each other, but with the intent to share, to enrich, and to enhance each other's lives. Okay, yeah, that feels very much the case. I feel like you are ready for this. You know, you're pretty complete on your own, and you're kind of just needing to wait for them to kind of catch up to you in that completeness. And I feel that they will. So the more that you put your focus on completing yourself, feeling good, you know, get the attention on yourself, that's going to help them put the attention on you. And here is ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Okay, so yeah, this connection is helping you grow as a person, for sure. So any difficulty you've experienced with it, I feel like you are leveling up as a human. You are just feeling better than ever, or this connection has the potential to get you there. So if you are experiencing difficulty in this connection, see the blessings, like the silver lining in it, to see what good things are coming out of this difficulty for you and for both of you. And okay, let's get you some messages from your person. What would pile two's person actually say to them? I fear that if you get too close, you will hurt me. Okay, so there's definitely some intimacy fears here. They're getting there, though. Okay, now is not the right time. All right, that was very much the case in pile one as well. Just, of course, if you're watching this when this video is released, it does seem like not a whole lot of relationships are able to move forward at this time. And of course, they're still doing their transformation and their growth. They're maturing. So many songs remind me of you. So yeah, they are kind of in like that dreamy space with the Seven of Cups coming up twice. Oh, that's nice. This came up in pile one as well. You're so beautiful. All right, so definitely they're daydreaming of you. Like so much stuff is like reminding them of you. So yeah, if you're worried like they're going to forget you, I don't think they're going to forget you anytime soon here. Okay, let's get a few cards from my deck. What else would pile two's person like to say to them? I constantly feel you running through my veins. Again, even though if there's distance, you know they're not forgetting you. I find everything about you so pleasurable and irresistible. All right, I live for your smile and would die for your kiss. We had the death card here twice, so it's just like there's a lot of intensity here. Forgive me, I've never felt this way before. I do not know how to act. That's true. Like I said, they still have a bit of growing up to do, but this love for you is coming to light in their consciousness. Okay, so just keep doing your thing. Keep making yourself feel good and happy and complete in your life. Okay, let's get some advice cards. Okay, what does pile two most need to know to help them in this connection the most? Okay, we have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Wow, there is so many cards here of just that you are in their mind like a lot, like really contemplating you and really feeling the love for you. One more. Okay, wow, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Okay. There's so much positivity here. It's like you guys, it feels like you guys are bound to come together, you know, as soon as possible. So, because I do feel like they desire you very much and you make them really happy. So they can see a lot of good potential with you for sure. Okay guys, I hope this resonated.